Hi, this is Dr. Jenny Mitchell, and I want to show you the influencers that you can get to through either MarketLine or through Disruptor Intelligence Center. So I'm going to go to databases. We've been in MarketLine before, but we haven't gone down to influencers. And you'll see that we have all kinds of influence sectors. And when I click on that, I see even more specific. I can go into the tech communication, the wearable tech, all these different ones that you see, the thematic ones. Let's say we want to go to disruptive tech. Here we can click on that. Once we do that, it is slow to load, and you'll notice that we have some of this thing in here, and this is a great little video tutorial that will show you that. But basically we're in the dashboard now, and you see these influencers. You also notice that let me go back to that. You can see the top influencers that are listed here, and you'll see that they have a score. And so the score is basically something that they calculate here, and through this methodology. So they're looking at influencers that basically know their topic, they're looking at keywords and who they are. And they select the top influencer, but you can see we've got over 400 topics going on here. So if I go back to this dashboard, the other thing you can notice is that we have keywords that we can do it. So this is by browsing by hashtags, so we can see what's happening. We can also go over here and look at the trends, and these are clickable. So if I want to click on big data, I can. If I want to look at where this information's coming in at, I can see that. You know, all kinds of things. If I want to look at the trend analytics, and this takes a while, again, I apologize for the delay, but this is showing me that what is trending right now and what's being talked about. If I go back up here and I look at the influencer analytics, we're going to actually see. Again, I apologize for the delay. Here we go, I guess. And so here we have the influencer statistics, then number of tweets, retweets, favorite, and mentions, and so on, along with their names of the people that are considered the influencers. And this is really neat because this is the network. So this shows us the network of these influencers, the types of where they're connected to, as well as to each other. And as you see, it's coming in now, so we can see this. And what's really neat is if I hover my mouse over the person, it tells me their score, their rank, their industry, the keywords that they talk about, and so on. And so you can work through here and see, and you see that like ESG is one of the things. They're still talking about Bitcoin here, so there's lots of things going on so that you can see how that works. If we go back to the social wall, one of the things I like to do is look through the social wall occasionally and see who is showing up, because there are certain people that I follow. So for example, we're getting you know, and by the way, this is coming in real time, so that's why you see all this flickering and why it takes so long to actually load. But we can see the kinds of things that are coming in. We can look at the pinned, we can actually pin some of this. These are the analyst picks. If I go back here to the dashboard and get back to my people, I want to show you. Okay, so here are the people. This is one of the this is one person I like to follow, Tamara McCleary. I always like what she has to say. It's very straightforward and clear. And you notice that she's got a pretty good score, a score of 56. Another person that I like is, he's Kirk Bourne. Kirk Bourne writes a lot about Power BI, and for some reason I keep clicking the wrong thing here. So, you know, Power BI is something I'm quite interested in. You'll notice here we have an arrow, so if we click on over here, I'm sure we're going to see his name show up, but if not, that's okay too, because I can show you a little more things here. So let's say that we wanted to see some of the information coming in. Let me go back and I'll pick up let's pick up this person. I have no idea. We'll just pick him just for fun. And you'll see that here he's got a score of 51. If I click on him, it's going to bring up information about him as well as the things that he has written about. So he has written a lot of tweets. I don't know if you can see that over there on the side or not. But what I'll do is I'll go down here at the bottom, and there's his information, and what you'll see is that these are some of the tweets that he's been posting. So Jim has posted something on RT. Let's see what else we got here. He's posted some things on a partner's bank responsibility. Looks like a lot of banking. So it kind of gives you an idea, but one of the things I really like about this, a lot of times these people are speakers at conferences, and they're bringing out the latest news about something. So essentially you're finding out information pretty quickly. And by the way, the reason why this is so dark like this is because it's loading up more things. So you do have to deal a lot with that. But that gives you an idea. We have his score. We have his word cloud that's appropriate for him. And basically we can get back at any time. And again, I would suggest that you watch this video tutorial if this is something that you're interested in. You know, again, we just went to the databases and into the influencers. And then depending on the sector that you're looking at, this might be something that you're interested in, at least finding a resource that might be something that would help you with your papers. So I thought I would show you this, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for listening.